I have network problems. So it's about a taxi driver. A taxi driver GPS. So the topic, let me show you the topic for today. Let me give you the topic for today. And the topic is uh, no. Let me go further. Let me go front. I'm coming, please. Let me go front. Google Maps, Nigerian taxi driver who won. Google Maps versus Nigerian taxi drivers. Is it the Google Map that won? Please comment section and say who won. Is it a Google Map or Nigerian taxi driver? As this woman asked it, I've said it earlier. If you are just joining me, it's 3 minutes gone right now. If you're just joining me, it says uh, the passenger says, sir, Google Map says turn left. So Google Map is telling him to turn left. Can you see Google Map and Google Map can talk? She is a passenger in the car and Google Map is not a passenger in that car. You know, Google Map is a map that directs people to, is smile. The driver smiles because the driver is concentrating on his driving. So the driver could not could not have time to look at his Google Map to know where he's going to. The woman just cracked a joke with him. That is, comedy is taking, cracking a joke, entertaining people. So that's what it's all about. So the Google Map, the driver, says, I tell you the answer that the driver says. Google doesn't know this road. They say Google doesn't know this road. Is it true that Google doesn't know this road? Please in the comment section if you are sure or if you believe that Google doesn't know that particular road or the Google doesn't know roads that they are going. So you need to place in the comment section so that I will know. And she said, I have been driving here since before Google was born. You say he has been driving there because Google was born. So they personify Google as a human being. You understand? Google has been personified as a human being. So Google is not a human being. He said before Google was born. And the driver himself, he don't know when Google was created by the American people. Where is from America, right? Am I right? If I'm wrong, please send me a message that it is not right, that Google is from America. Is it from England? Is it from England? Their headquarters, is it in England or where? So you place in the comment section and tell me where Google is located in the world. Is it America? Because Americans are the superpowers. So is it in America? So we need to know about that. So the driver said Google doesn't know these roads. Say the road they're driving, Google does not know that roads. Okay? Google did not know that road. So that's why Google, they are saying, hey, Google, they personify Google as a human being. Thank you for a like. Thank you for a like. Thank you very much for a like, subscribe, and share. I'm live from Nigeria, Abuja. Where are you watching me from? So Google did not know the road. Google did not know the road. Since I have been driving, the driver said he has been driving on the road for how many years now? Google was not born. So please in the comment section or chat me up. Oh, Jason Canvantis. Is it Canvantis? Thank you for a like. Thank you for like. Like, subscribe, and share. I'm live from Nigeria, Abuja. Wherever you're watching me from, I'm live from Nigeria, Abuja. Thank you. Where are you chatting me from? Is it Jason or Jason Canvantis? Is it Canvantis? I don't know, sir. Is it Canvantis? Please, if I did not call your name correct, please pardon me. pardon me, please, because the name is very, very difficult to pronounce. So, but you're welcome. Yeah, Mr. J, where are you chatting me from? I will just shorten your name, Mr. J. Mr. J at JCon Canvantis. Where are you chatting me from? I love it. Yeah, I love you too. I love you. I wave you. Happy Tuesday. Today is 14th of July, 2026. So we are talking about, this topic is about the driver. It's a comedy live stream. It's a comedy live stream. A passenger just asks a driver, let me give you the story. A passenger just asks a driver and says, sir, Google Maps says turn left. So she's telling the passenger is telling the driver to turn left, that Google instructed him to turn left. Okay? Google instructed him to turn left, and the man laughed. Google Maps says turn left. And the driver smiles because he knows it's a job. Google is not a human being, because they personify Google as a human being. So Google is not a human being. You know, as the driver smiles, that's the gesture of the driver. He smiles. The driver says, Google doesn't know this road. I have been driving here since before Google was born. You see, funny thing, before Google was born. So Google is just, they personify Google as a human being. That Google, it was not born. You know Google. Is it Google or Google? Anyway, when you pronounce it, me, I'm a Nigerian, so our pronunciation is different. So in Nigerian English, so Google did not was not born that time. So please in the comment section if you know when Google was born. Either way, you know when Google was born, which time Google was born. Google was born. So thank you. Who is here? David looks something. Nena, how are you doing? Hey, how are you? How are you? Where are you chatting me from? Thank you for your like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your like, Nena. And the boost depths at depth summer 2563. Where are you chatting me from? Hello, I'm listening. Yeah, how are you doing? Happy Tuesday to you. Today now is the time is 9:23 p.m. in Nigeria. Your area, where are you chatting me from? Nena Orozco. Nena Orozco, hey, you say, hey, and thank you for your like. Thank you. God bless you all. God will bless you. I am a comedian, so I'm telling you the conversation of a driver and a passenger. Their conversation said, oh, passenger says, sir, Google Map says turn left. Google Map is telling the man to turn left. You see, Google Map is telling the man to turn left. That's what the passenger says. The passenger could be a female or could be a male. So, and the driver smiles. As the driver smiles, the driver says, Google doesn't know this road. Oh. I've been driving here since before Google was born. Before Google was born. Before Google was born. So, like, subscribe, and share. Like, please subscribe, like, subscribe, and share. I'm live from Nigeria, Abuja. And my YouTube name is Studio Comedy Studio. Yeah, Comedy Studio 4160. Home of laughter. So I just want to make you laugh. I want to make you happy, and we interact together. So Google, this man, the driver is saying Google was not born since he was driving, and you have been driving here since before Google was not born. So drop it in a comment section, or you chat me up and did you know when Google was born, and you know where Google was located or is located right now? Is it in America or England or anywhere? Because I know Google cannot be located in Nigeria. We use Google, but they have their own headquarters where Google was founded. So these comedy people, they talk about Google. They personify Google as a human being. So they say, since Google was not born, he was driving on this road. He has been driving on this road. So Google doesn't know this road because he was been driving. Is it true that Google doesn't know the road? That's the question I'm asking you. And place it in a comment section and tell me, Google doesn't know road? Google Map doesn't know road. It's not just Google, oh, it's Google Map. Google Map, Google Map. Yes, Google Map. You know, Google Map can show you direction where you're going to follow when you use your phone, your tablet, your computer, your smartphone. You use it to locate, to show you direction. But some people, there's a time that somebody tells me that the Google Map shows him a wrong direction. They say it's showing him this road, but we are telling him don't follow this road. Don't follow this. That this is not the right place you are going. The right place you are going is this way. So he said, it is Google that show him that place. Do we say that Google lies? Google Map lies? No, we don't say lie. Maybe there's a mistake. Anybody can make mistake. Google can make mistake because this driver classify Google as a human being, personify Google Map. He personify Google Map, the driver and the passenger. Passenger personify Google Map, and the same thing, the driver also personify Google Map. The driver knows how he's going to answer the passenger. That's because Google doesn't know the roads. I have been driving here since before Google was born. Google was born. Do you know when Google was born? That is the question we're asking. Do you know when Google was born? I know. I didn't know. Unless you browse, unless you make a research, then you know when Google Map was born. So it's a comedy. Oh. It's not real. Oh. It's a comedy. It's just a funny drama. It's a prank. It's a prank Nigerian comedy. So because I'm a Nigerian, so it's a Nigerian comedy. So we have so many comedies. We have a lot of comedies that have gone viral in Nigeria. So we are the minor ones. So 5 minutes later, they are completely lost. So 5 minutes later, they are completely lost because the passenger was telling him to turn left. He did not want to turn left. So him and Google Map, the question is who won? Is it the Google Map that won, or the taxi driver? It is the Google Map that won because they lost. Yes. 5 minutes later, just 5 minutes, so they lost. They don't know the road they are going. Because the passenger was telling you, maybe the passenger knows the road. The passenger knows the road. So the passenger is telling him to turn left because Google Map is showing him that he should turn what? Left hand side. And he did not say, hey, Google Map doesn't know this road. go back. Tarziu, how are you doing? Sorry, I was sharing screen with Germany, so I can't. Oh, Chris, at Chris, so where are you chatting me from? Where are you chatting me from, Chris? Is it Chris? Christas Veja. Christa Veja, where chatting me from? Like, subscribe, and share. I'm live from Abuja, Nigeria. The network is not favoring, so I'm so sorry about the network, but very soon network will be rectified. I don't know. Network is not favoring at all. It's not favoring at all. So I'm so sorry about that, okay? The network is got lost. So the transit driver is saying, Google doesn't know these roads. I have been driving here since before Google was born. And 5 minutes later, they are completely lost. So 5 minutes later, they are completely lost. Then the question is, let me check the question. The question is here on my screen. The question is, Google Map versus Nigerian taxi driver. Who won? Who won? Now, is it the Google Map that won, or is it the taxi driver? Since after 5 minutes they were lost. They got lost. Okay, got lost. So, which means Google Map was doing the right thing, because the passenger was telling him turn left. Maybe the passenger is using Google Map on the person smartphone, because it does not indicate whether the passenger is a female or a male. So indicating that, or the passenger was browsing the Google Map to know to know the route, because it is showing arrow. The road has to be, the driver has to turn left. The driver has to turn left, and the driver did not turn left. He said he has been driving for many years when Google was not born. Google was not born. Since many years he was been driving. So that time Google was not what? Was not born. So that's wonderful. Okay, that's so wonderful. The network is not favoring, so will I say I'm going to stop, because the network did not favor us. Did not favor us. I don't know whether the network will be rectified later. So we need to talk about many comedy comedy statement or comedy tips. There are so many of them. So a customer who wanted family price, Nigerian market comedy. That one too is for another channel. And there's another one, the waiting food, hunter strike again. So the hunter strike on the waiting food. The village rooster is better than any alarm clock. The village rooster is better than any alarm clock. Baba said, I did look like a superstar. You know, all these things are so funny. The greatest market bargaining battle ever. The greatest market bargaining battle ever. So for even higher click-through rates, so 28 funniest Nigerian stories that make you laugh. Only in Nigeria, the funniest everyday moment is only in Nigeria. So, Chris Tazer JJ, where chatting me from, the most hilarious Nigerian market stories ever. So, we go to the market, somebody go to the market, and like this driver is saying, He was driving in this road. He has been driving for years, and he believed that he will not lose on this road. He will not lose, but he later lost on the road. He later lost, okay? He later lost. He got lost. So when he got lost, after 5 minutes, oh, they lost. Just after 5 minutes, they lost. So the driver and Google Map versus Google Map, who won now? Who won? Since the driver got lost, he didn't know the road. He didn't know where he's going again. If you don't know where you're going, you must ask questions. And you must listen to people. You will obey, you will listen to what they are going to tell you, and you will follow their instruction bit by bit. Follow their instruction and move to where they tell you to go. If they tell you to turn left, you turn left. If they tell you to turn right, you turn right. Even if they are lying to you. You know, some people, when they want to describe direction to you, they will describe a wrong direction for you. They describe the wrong direction for you, so you will end up lost again. And if you are lucky, another person will show you another road, and you will go to that right place, the right address, and you will even see signposts. You see the address, they write it there on the signpost. If you are walking by the roadside, you will see many signposts, so people will write the location or the address of that community. Some people will not write it. They will not write the name of the street only, but the community, you will see it. Sometimes you will see the name of the community, the boundary of that place with another community. So from there, if you can read and write, you will be able to know where you are going. So this taxi driver, maybe he didn't know how to read and write. He didn't check the billboards that are on the road that are describing the road. You know, every street, they have their own, every street have their own name, either crescent, either close. So crescent, all they have their own names. So this driver ended up losing and lost. He got lost. After just 5 minutes, the taxi driver lost because he said Google Map doesn't know the road. He said he has been driving for some years now. He has been driving for some time. So Google Map did not know road. so he got lost after 5 minutes. He said, the Google Map and the driver who got lost. Oh, who is here? Oh, I wave you, I wave you, I wave you, I wave you. Uta human. Who be Uta human? Where are you chatting me from? Please, can you write in English? This writing, is it China? Which is it China? Is it writing China? Is it China or which country? Yeah, you are waving me. Let me wave me. You are my number one fan. So yes, you're my top fan, my top fan. You're welcome. Like, subscribe, and share. I'm live from Nigeria, Abuja. Korea. Wow, Korea. Oh, this is Korean language. Oh, Hazal, how are you doing? Hazal, how is work? Or is it Nazar? Okay, Nazal Din. You, say you. Nazal Din, how are you? Where are you chatting me from? Oh, this man from Korea. How is Korea? Wow, nice to meet you from Korea. That's wonderful. Nice to meet you from Korea. The African mother detective. Okay, no, this is not African mother. We are talking about this driver and a Google map. The taxi. Like, subscribe, and share. I'm live from. Okay, China is better. Okay, it's China. Yeah, I know this writing is China. Oh, Korea is under China, right? Okay. So China is good. So thank you very much. You are welcome. Thank you for welcome from China. Is it raining in China? Is it raining in China? Because in Nigeria, rain falls around in the afternoon. We have a lot of rains, and the weather is just so cool. The weather is so chill. Thank you for a like. Like, subscribe, and share. I'm live from Nigeria, Abuja. Like, subscribe, and share. Okay? Like, subscribe, and share. I'm live from Nigeria, Abuja. Where are you chatting me from? Is it from China? That is Korea. Oh, Korea is better. Is it raining in Korea? Like, subscribe, and share. Like the channel. Is it Korea is better? Korea is better. Oh, Temitope Fayomi. Hi. Is it the Temitope I know from Ogun State? I don't know whether it's she or Temitope. Temitope is a female, right? It's a female. So what I'm saying here is there's a taxi driver. The topic for today is a comedic topic that will make you laugh. Will make me laugh. I will laugh. You will laugh. Everybody will laugh. So the topic is saying the passenger is asking a driver. He was busy driving, and the passenger is busy pressing her phone to check Google to direct her to show the direction, and she will tell the driver where to follow, either left or right. And Temitope, you said hi. Is it Temitope that I know that I have your number? Thank you for a like, subscribe, and share. I'm live from Abuja, Nigeria. Thank you for your like. Thank you for your like, okay? Thank you for your like. Thank you for your like. Thank you. Like, subscribe, and share. I'm live from Abuja, Nigeria. So the passenger says, sir, Google Maps says turn left. It's telling the driver. Google Maps says turn left. Then the driver smiles. After smiling, the driver says, Google Map doesn't know this route. I have been driving here since before Google was born. Is it true? Google was born. So Google doesn't know, but 5 minutes later, they are completely lost. They are completely lost. They don't know, the driver don't know where to follow again. They don't know the area they are. They don't know where they are. They need to ask question. And who are they going to ask question? People that are walking by the roadside or people that are driving on the road. They have to stop them and act. That's why anywhere you go, if you don't ask question, you pretend to know, you got lost. You got lost. There's a man that asked me a question that was telling me, he passed me, he did not ask me a question. Then he go close to another person that is walking by the roadside. Means the same thing. Me, I was also walking by the roadside, and the person asked the other person question, that person that is walking in my front, walking down the road, ask the person did not know, but me, I know that area. I know that vicinity. I know that area very well. So the man did not ask me. So maybe he look at me as somebody that will not know anywhere. So we went to ask another person that doesn't actually know the place, and the man directed him to a wrong place. The man went there and did not see the place and come back. When he come back, he met me on the road, stopped his car, and asked me. I said, were you not the one that passes here? Yes, he said, yes. I said, why didn't you ask me? He said he asked the person that was in front of me, and the person gave him wrong direction. Then he got lost. Temitope, are you still there? Temitope, nice to meet you. You're welcome, Temitope. I'm live from Abuja, Nigeria. Live from Abuja, Nigeria. You're welcome. You're welcome, okay? So there, this, in case of this driver, the driver pretend to know the road, but he did not know the road. He did not tell the truth. He could have tell the passenger that, are you sure this road that you say we should go will tell you that we should turn left? Are you sure we are going in the right direction? That's the question that the driver should have asked the girl or the passenger. It's not the passenger is not indicated whether the passenger is a girl or the passenger is a man or a boy or a man. So the passenger is just a passenger. A passenger says, sir, Google Maps says turn left. Google Maps says turn left. So the man did not turn left. The man says he knows the road. He knows the road. So I have been driving here since before Google was born. You see? So the question is, who are Google and the driver and the taxi driver, who is who won and who knows the road better? Google Map is not human, but Google Map knows the road past the human being. Because had it been that he has followed the instruction of Google Map, he could have, he could have not lost. So 5 minutes later, just 5 minutes, so not 1 hour, not 30 minutes, not 1 hour, they got lost. They were lost. They have completely lost according to the story. So this is a story. This 36 minutes gone. So I have 36 minutes in this, comedy live or live comedy. So I'm here to make you just laugh because Google Map was personified as a human being. When they said to personify something, is to make that person, they make that thing to become a human, as something that you can see. Google is an abstract noun. It's a noun, but it is an abstract noun according to people that study English. It's an abstract noun. There are so many nouns that are abstract. You cannot see the noun, but you believe that it's existing. We call them abstract noun. Nouns that cannot be seen, but you believe they are existing. There are words that are abstract. Belief is also a noun. But can you see belief? Is there anybody that can see belief? Let the person raise up his hand. But belief is a noun. To believe me, to believe something is a noun. So you cannot see it. Google also is a noun. It's not an object. It's not a human being. It's not an animal. It's a noun, but it cannot be seen. That is, we call it abstract noun according to English. I am a teacher, a professional teacher. So that's why all these things I have to take note about. I know them. So like, subscribe, and share. I'm live from Nigeria, Abuja, because we are battling with network here. No problem. Network will soon be restored. Although the rain has fallen we have a lot of rain that fall. We don't know whether that is why the network is not too clear. We don't know but the rain really fall today. So like, subscribe, and share. I'm live from Nigeria, Abuja. Network problem. You see, network, we don't have network. The network is not favoring at all. Network is not favoring at all. Like, subscribe, and share. Tomitope Fayomi, you have not answered. You said hi, you have gone. So Tomitope, Tomitope, please come back if you can hear me. Tomitope. Oh, Lagos. Okay, I'm so sorry. Are you from Nigeria? Yes, I'm from Nigeria. Oh, you asked me all these questions. I did not answer you people. I'm so sorry. I'm from Nigeria. Yes, I'm from Nigeria. I am a Nigerian, a comedy for that matter. Like, subscribe, and share. I'm live from Nigeria, Abuja. Nigeria, Abuja. I'm going out of this thing. So I have to stop for now because the network is not favoring. It's not favoring at all. It's not favoring at all. So I have to stop. Okay, so when someone tells you, when a child had biscuit under a bed, then 5 minutes later, the mother asks, bring out the biscuit. When the mother asks like that, bring out the biscuit. The mother asks, bring out the biscuit. The child wonders, does my mother have CCTV in her eyes? Did anybody have CCTV in his eyes? The answer is no. Nobody have CCTV in his eyes. Because he put it under, he kept it under the bed. But when the time he kept the biscuit under bed, the grandmother was not there. And the grandmother was asking him to bring out the biscuit. Let me stop.